My husband and I spent some of the evening goofing off with the different filters you can do on the Facebook Messenger call. He is away from home during the work week, and so this is a fun way we can interact together. This is my nightly snuggles with Shadow. She is my cat. We have two, but this one and I have just kind of claimed each other. And so every evening when I'm ready to settle in, she comes and hangs out with me, and she actually will lay on my chest until I fall asleep. I am so tired today. So we were projected to get anywhere from 12 to 18 inches of snow. We knew it was going to start overnight. Sorry, it's so shaky. And my boss and my trainer both told me that if I needed to, I could take the day off rather than, you know, stressing about getting to work in the weather. So I was contemplating it. I didn't want to call it off early, but I was contemplating it. And then my husband convinced me to give it a try. So I was like, okay. And then while driving, it was like a winter wonderland for optimistic people. It was pretty gross. It wasn't as bad as the storm a couple Mondays ago, but I had a lot of anxiety about it because people kept talking about it before it happened. And so I was anxious before I even got in the car. So I cried on my way to work, and then I've just been tired ever since. So I did come home and I laid down for like 15 minutes or whatever, and feel a bit better. Had some dinner. My son made venison neck roast. Oh my God. So good. And the best part was I didn't have to cook anything, and I had this nice warm food. What else has happened? I think that's about it. I'm about to sit down. I'm going to catch up on some Vlogmases. I'm going to do some knitting. I have decided to put my advents in my Cozy Memories blanket. I did one yesterday and messed it all up. So I'm going to try to get as much of it done tonight as I can. Hi guys, what a crazy day. So work was just completely insane. It was busy yesterday, and I thought it was insane yesterday, and today it was super busy, and I was tired to begin with, and like I'm exhausted. My hair looks like poop. I feel like my hair is literally going in every possible direction it can, but it's over. It's the afternoon. It's sunny outside. Look at that. So that's nice, and it's kind of warm. It might be 40. It's a little under probably, but it feels wonderful. And I just got home, and I have two boys at basketball practice and one at his grandmother's, probably doing a craft. So I'm going to open my day 12 advents and work on my Cozy Memories blanket with my advent yarn. and have a snack, and I see that one of our friends in the 11 Stitches membership has a Zoom going on right now, so I might pop in there and do some knitting and just Zoom with my snack in the quiet, which will be really nice. And then I have a game to go to for my nephew later, so I may or may not get footage. I don't really want like a lot of like kid faces, but if I can get kind of like them running around without like much of a personal part, I'll add some of that in there. I'm gonna bring my cozy knitter socks to the game because it's vanilla knitting. Yeah, that's my plan. Talk to you later. Weston brought home this nice towel that has like a crochet top so it can hook around like the bar on your stove, and I thought that was pretty cute. And then he also came home with this candle that my mother-in-law made. Tonight is the first varsity game for basketball at our school, and there was a lot of team spirit with the teenagers there in attendance. This is my son wearing our school's mascot, the Trojan. Hey guys, just gonna wrap up this 2-day video. So today was pretty crazy, super busy at work today, and I was able to come home to an empty house and do some knitting. I hopped on a Zoom group. Then I went to a basketball game for my nephew, and he played really well. The whole team played really well. They won. It was a very exciting game. I got up to day 12 on one sock and didn't do anything on the other sock. So here's what it's looking like. Isn't that beautiful? We're starting to go into some purples. I love how, like, when, especially with the blue, when you're knitting it, you can't really tell that the color is changing. And then when you get a bolder color, then you can start to see the colors better. That happened with the green too. It was kind of hard in here. And then once this color came in, I was able to see that these were different colors. So that's kind of what happened for the blue. Purple, I'm not sure if it'll be the same or not because it is a different kind of color, but we'll see. But I'm still just loving the way they are. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more days and then do a heel. I've got to look through my stash for an appropriate heel that I think will go with this. And then I'm not going to do a contrasting toe because in the past I have finished the toe on like the last color or something, and that's after doing math to shrink the colors on the foot of my sock so that I can show all of them. So yeah, so that's my plan. A couple more days, do the heel, and then go back to this. I'm also going to do some math when I get to the foot of the sock to see if I need to do less number of rows for each color. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I am going to edit this and upload it and watch some Vlogmases. I should already be in bed, but I had a little bit of some family stuff I had to take care of, which pushed my schedule behind, and I had to take a shower because I did not get up in enough time to do it this morning. So I did it tonight. Yeah, that's it. So I'll put in some footage of some knitting, and that will be it, and I will see you soon.